Hey good people, YouTube, everybody else, social stackers, stacker social, how you doing? All well I hope. Well, today's going to just be a short video, so if you stick to the end you might find a little bit of a bonus, something that I've made, but let's get into it. So I've only got one sticker or business card to add today to the board. This is from Oliver's Bullion. Yeah, he sorted me out nicely with a gold bar, 1 gram bar. So please check him out. Let's put them on the board here somewhere. Right, okay, thanks Oliver. All right, so today's theme. Let's go down. Oh, here we go. Don't stop. So, you've all seen this one on your travels, probably. The good old bog standard Tavex 1 gram gold bar. So probably, maybe you've seen something like this, Umicore, or even maybe a Pamp, beautiful bar. Okay, there's something you haven't seen. Well, I hope you haven't, because this is my house, and it's a homemade box. Okay, so open it up. As you can see, I've made some grooves. Okay, bit of free advertising. Jamie Frost, come see me. Okay, so I've made a little box for a few 1 grammers. Yeah, a little bit of a design. I think that's from a cookie box. I'm not sure actually. I just stuck it on there, but it looks nice and cool. Yeah, so people who know me probably know that I like my DIY. So let's get into it. See what we have. So like I said, first of all, put this one in here. I've put them all in little sleeves because some of them are slightly different sizes, depending on what kind of assay they're in. But I've made it like that so you can go in there. There's one. Okay, Tavex. Wow, these are beautiful bars. I picked this up from Bullion now in Australia. Never much. I think I paid about £48 for this one a couple of years ago. Yeah, just goes to show it. So the spot price now, guys, crazy. What else? Ah, this is a nice one. I picked this one up at Tokyo Coin Fair. Yeah, this one's lucky. Yeah, it's a nice 1 gram bar. I like that one. Right, what else we got? Perf Mint, another beautiful car. I love the black and gold, very nice. I do like that one. Yeah, the Perf Mint certainly put some good stuff out. Alright, what else we got? Horaeus. Yeah, so like I said before, these assay bars, assay cards, are a little bit different size. So I've stuck them all into the same sleeves, so it fits in nicely. Umicore. I actually prefer the horizontal design, is it? So you can look at them like that, you don't have to worry about turning around. Yeah, so nice 1 gram bar. So are you guys into 1 grammers? Well, I think most people don't have much choice these days. Is another Tavex. Yeah, I would say cheap and cheerful, but they're not so cheap these days. Britannia, Roy Mint. Quite nice and basic assay. Back's pretty cool. It's all 1 gram fine gold. This one here, it's a Filparo. I picked this one up from Trudell. It's quite nice. Nice one. Thanks Trudell if you're watching. Hope you're well. Okay, and this one I picked up a couple of months ago. I bought this one in a pawn shop in Japan actually, very unusual. It's actually gold leaf, or thick gold leaf. Yes, the actual bar is an assay, so it's quite nice, unusual. Don't see much of these. Let's put that one there. Right, what else we got? Let's put the name here. Put my name here. Okay, name card, Jamie. All right, also in the collection, I have some 2.5 grammers. Yeah, these are I think perfect size. I mean, the 1 grammers are cool. Yeah, they make nice collections. They're easy to, well, reasonable to pick up. But the 2 grammers, the premiums, the price, I think pretty good. So I do like the 2 grammers. Okay, but still expensive for me anyway. We got the Valkami. That's a nice quality one, 2.5 gram. Yeah. So you may have counted. There's 12, 10 1 gram bars, 2.5. So unfortunately, Stack Collector, the TSC, there's no room for you anymore unless I cram you in here, a bit of a tight fit, but I may have to make a new box for you special. Yeah, sorry TS, I can't fit you in. TS, oh, you go in there, but I will get you onto a different box. All right, so here's the lid, put the lid on. Yeah, nice. Yeah, so we've got 10, 15 grams of gold, half an ounce of gold in 1 grammers and 2.5 grammers. So like I said, if you stay to the end, bit of a bonus. All right, so bog standard copper sheeting. Yeah, as you know, I'm into my bars. Okay, but this is the Japanese. It's called the Koban. Okay, they're unobtainable. They're one of these would probably cost you the same as a brand new car. So obviously I won't be able to get one. So I thought, why not use my little skills? And I've made my own little, just something random. There's no meaning in the shape. I just banged away with a chisel and a few punches and ball pen. Okay, this actually says Dieu est mi, G-A-M-E. So Dieu means congratulate. This means A means to bear fruit, and this means to prosper. This is for my stamp when I have to do any business with a bank or anything business orientated. We use on a special ink stamp. So I thought I'd just show this one off for a bit of fun. Yeah, so I like it. Keeps me busy, keeps me sane. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. So I've made this little one. If you watched to the end, thank you. If you haven't, why not? Okay, my own little DIY box for 1 grammers. All right, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please put a comment. Please spread the word. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your cats and dogs. Okay, a little bit of a subscription would be nice. And thank you very much for watching. Take care, Jamie.